Hello and welcome. Today I am sleeping in this massive Matryoshka near the Chinese-Russian border. I discovered a completely empty interior as I appear to be the only guest. I wander alone through the hallways, some beautiful, others completely abandoned before I show my unusual hotel room. So join me on a tour around the Matryoshka Hotel in Manzhouli. Alright, very good morning from the city of Manzhouli. It's minus 15 degrees here and it's time to do some sightseeing. But first, let me show you the hotel once. You can see it already behind me. So this is the biggest Matryoshka in the world. And I am staying inside of this. I will show you my room. I will show you around in the hotel later on as well. This building is 70 meters high, I believe. And basically the building, I think, is inside is like a normal building, and then they put a kind of a casing around in metal, so it's not like the whole building looks like this, because you can see from my room it actually looks like a normal building with a casing around, and that makes it look like the Russian doll. But yeah, that is the first one, because they are building a second hotel. Yes, there's another Matryoshka hotel coming. I will show you that. And that is over here. So there is another Matryoshka hotel coming, and this is the one I'm staying in. So that's very cool. I will show you also the buildings next to it. So basically this hotel has, I believe, 4 separate buildings. So the other buildings are closed off now. Well, you can go inside actually, but the rooms are closed. You cannot stay in it. Also, this hotel, this one here, is obviously still under construction. So they are going to finish this, I think, next year, by the looks of it. And then this is, I don't know, some kind of, this looks a little bit like the Kremlin or something. I'm not entirely sure. This is definitely some kind of Russian building. Actually no, I think I'm looking at the Kremlin right now. It's on the other side, so this is just some Russian looking building. Sorry guys, it's a bit chilly here. It was a clear sky all night, and that obviously means that it's very cold now. Yesterday when I arrived, it was cloudy, but then it's a little bit warmer because the clouds, they kind of serve as a blanket, so the temperature is warmer. Now, not sure I can show you this. So this is a theme park just next to the hotel. I'm not sure how to enter there. Yeah, I cannot show you. I'm sure you cannot see it. So behind here is kind of the Kremlin, and then here is the circus. Now, the circus is not there at the moment. It's just a building. It's not operating. It's only in summer. And then artists from Russia, I think even animals, come over here to give shows, like they used to do or still do in Russia. Show you the inside of the hotel once as well, which is very beautiful also. Now it is quite dark here, so it's not the easiest to show you everything. But yeah, talking about a grand entrance. As you can see, it is a very beautiful entrance in the hotel. Very, very fancy. Now I will show you the inside. Pretty spectacular as well, I would say. Alright, what else can I show you? The reception, also extremely, extremely beautiful. Alright, so behind me is the reception, and absolutely beautiful as well. It's an absolutely stunning hotel. Wow. So this hotel, how do I say this? It is, it has 1,000 rooms, and I believe 300 or 400 in this building, and then the other rooms, they are in the buildings here, which I show you. The downside with this side is that they didn't put on any lights almost, so it's really, really dark here. And yeah, I cannot really show you very well how beautiful it looks like here. So these hallways are completely empty now because there are no guests staying here. They're closed off for the guests actually, some of them, not everything. But you can walk through some of the parts, however they are extremely dark. Now what I did find here is vending machines. Not just any vending machine. These ones sell Russian dolls. And these ones, they sell coins, I think. They also are advertising in Chinese, but obviously I don't understand that. What else can we find here? Well, I'm gonna walk through. I'm not sure how far I can walk here because this area is closed. It looks quite spooky actually, because you see everything here. Everything here is empty. So there are no people here. Normally in summer there would be another 600 rooms extra in this hotel, which is the part you could see on the outside that looked like Russian style. This is actually a part of the hotel. I think they're called the villas, or they have a different name, and you can stay there, but obviously it's not available now. It's really, really spooky. Let me just put some light because it's completely dark here. So this is how it would look like. It's very hot here actually. The elevators are still there, and let me show you. So they closed everything off. I believe there should be rooms there. There's some massage seats and some paintings. So yeah, guys, this is not a deserted hotel or anything. It's just because it's low season, people aren't coming here. Manzhouli is quite cold in winter. People don't tend to come here when it's cold. Yeah, no one wants to come to Siberia in the winter. Alright guys, so this is another area of the hotel that is not used. Look how grand it looks like though. What is nice is that I'm all alone here. I know this is not very usual because in summer this would be so crowded, but now it's like I'm walking around in a deserted Versailles or something. Not sure how far you can go here because I think this is closed off. So they're all paintings. Let me show you a bit closer. Everywhere. Cross-border expedition and sales, all for nesting dolls. So in the summer, people can do expeditions tours to the Russian border from here. And yeah, I cannot do that unfortunately. Even now the tours exist, but foreigners cannot do this kind of tours. This would be the Western food performance, but that seems to be closed off. So yeah guys, it's getting very dark here. It's very difficult to see anything. Sorry if the footage is not great. Yeah. So yeah, this is the abandoned part of the hotel. They even have a fireplace. So I'm not sure they are using. Odd creepy sound around. There are people still here, it's not like I'm all alone. Sometimes I see some hotel stuff still. I think there are some some facilities or something, or some offices still on the other side of the hotel. So I'm not all alone here. Again, this is not a deserted hotel. It just looks like that now. That said, it's a very cool experience to walk around like this here once. See, this is another hallway. It could be straight out of a horror movie now. Or some movie from a quarantine or something. So the elevators, these ones aren't working. The ones in the previous area that I visited were still working, but these ones are off. Alright guys, so now it's time to get back to the hotel, the main building. So this would be the supermarket. Again, not available at the moment. Yeah, coming here in winter has its disadvantages. Yes. Let's take a look what is here actually still. Yeah, this is where they would sell jewelry and all kinds of goods. See if we can go up to the highest floor. Might have to take the other elevator for that. see if I can take the elevator to floor 15. Let's see how that looks like. It's an incredible hotel, I have to say it. It's incredibly beautiful, but yeah, extremely empty. Let's see if there is anything to see on the highest floor. There's banquet room on the 16th floor, I believe. But yeah, we are. This elevator only goes to the 15th floor, so I'm not entirely sure if I can go there. One thing you will notice in this hotel is that some floors are extremely hot. Very hot. Let's take a look once from the 16th floor. I have to say this is a very, very impressive hotel. The lights are very cool. They change the whole time. It's really cool. Really like this hotel. I'm gonna try once if we can reach the banquet room. Can always try. Trying is free. Just have to find the elevator that went to the 16th floor because this elevator didn't. Yeah, here, these are the elevators that went to the 16th floor. Let's see if we have a view here. Same like my room. Yeah, very, very beautiful hotel. And now we wait. They do have the Russian music in the background, which is very nice also. Let's see if we can get to the 16th floor. I'm not sure it's gonna let me. It says Doll Banquet Hall. See if we can make it. Seem to be more rooms here also. Check out, because I have no idea where I'm going here. Maybe upstairs. Let's check it out once. This is closed, so I don't think we can enter the banquet hall. Doesn't look like. Banquet hall. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can enter. Everything is closed upstairs. I don't want to get into trouble in China, so we're going to go back to the lobby. So yeah, that's what I can show you inside the Matryoshka hotel. As you can see, it's very much worth it. I am going to show you my room also still, which is, it's something, trust me. My room, well, the rooms here in general, you're gonna be surprised, or maybe not, maybe you're expecting this already, but the rooms are amazing. And if I tell you the price to stay here, you're gonna be even more amazed. Of course, this is outside the season, but yeah. It's a long journey to get here, but it's worth it. Alright guys, so it's time to show you once to my room also. Turning the room key every time. Also the room keys. Wrong side. Matryoshka room key. Everything here is Matryoshka. There is nothing not Matryoshka here. Alright, it's time for a room tour. And this room is definitely something. Imagine you are peacefully sleeping, dreaming about vodka, Matryoshkas, Borscht, all the good things from Russia. And then you wake up. And this is how your room looks like. Matryoshkas. Matryoshkas everywhere. And I'm seriously everywhere. Now, of course, 2 single beds, 2 Russian dolls above. The lamps, again, more Russian dolls. Then we have this fashionable seating area, but more important, the water, again Russian dolls. These rooms are, well, she told me, the lady at the reception, that it's non-smoking, but it's actually all the rooms I believe here are kind of smoking rooms, but because there are not many people you don't actually smell any smoke at the moment. Now, we're not done with all the Matryoshkas, because the masterpiece, a chandelier with Matryoshkas, Russian dolls. Now I'm gonna show you the view outside. It's still dark outside. Yeah, now it's disco lights. You cannot see that much from the room, but there are Matryoshkas around the hotel, so it's the shape of a Matryoshka, but also the metal around the hotel is, you guessed it, Russian dolls. Now, we're not finished. A lamp, but also the chair. Not only the chair on the outside, also on the inside. We're not finished, of course not, why would we? This is actually a water cooker, a kettle. Now I haven't figured out how I open this. I'm really afraid. Okay, now it opens easier. So yeah, this is a water cooker. Really don't like this kind of water cooker. Anyway, comes with a plug, and I'm not sure what people use this for. But yeah, again, Russian dolls. The cups, however, don't have any dolls. Also like this design. It's like a Taj Mahal shape. Anyway, normally the light here should go on if I open the doors. Yeah, alright. We're not finished, of course, because the hotel gave us slippers and more Matryoshkas, more Russian dolls, and the bathrobe. It doesn't have a doll on it, but this is the logo of the hotel, so technically you could consider it as also a doll. Now, of course, the door, why wouldn't it have a doll? The bathroom, you probably guessed it already, but yes, the shower has a Russian doll on the glass, and even the shower gel. Also, the toilet door has the same motif. Now, the toilet does not have any decoration. Otherwise, we would be sitting on a Matryoshka toilet. That would be a bit weird, maybe, anyway. But we're not finished because the amenities. Again, the soap, shower cup, everything is packed in Russian doll. And the mirror. Again, Russian doll. They have a very nice motif as well when you're bathing. And the bathtub I really like because they have these bathtubs with feet, which is quite nice. I like this. They also provide slippers, and the hotel name, I think, is Taowa Hotel. I think that means Russian doll. Maybe. I'm not actually sure what that means. So yeah, the hotel has a lot of Russian doll decorations. Now, you're probably wondering, what does that all cost you? It's not expensive. Relatively cheap. So we are out of season, of course, so that means that it is cheaper than when you would be staying here during the peak season. The rooms start now in November around 40 euros per night. That is not for this type of room. These ones are a little bit more expensive, I think around 60 to 70 euros. Why are these ones more expensive? Just because of the decoration. All the rooms have some decoration, but these ones have a bit more. Now, I also forgot to show you this. Almost forgot. Another masterpiece. How could I? This is the TV. It does distract a little bit from watching TV. I have to say it. When I'm watching TV like this with all this around, it's hard to concentrate or to see anything. But yeah, this is how a room looks like in the Matryoshka hotel in Manzhouli, just across the Russian border. And yeah, I think it's nice. It's not a bad value for your money. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to show you around the Chinese-Russian border town in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.